welcome, y'all guys. Look, y'all know we be cutting up right before we go live, and so if we come on all wilding out, when we first start, it is because we wilding out. Okay, welcome
Yes.
to Office our Bestie Finder. Where see, I can even talk. Bestie Finders office hours. So where we hang out, we answer questions, we invite, we tell you all the new goodies that's coming up. Just all the good stuff that's happening inside of Bestie Finder. Guys, I'm just telling you, Dr. Lisa and I was talking a little bit last night too, and things are just growing. We're growing, right? And the things that are happening, y'all might not see it, but you're going to feel it. All right? Because we see it and we feel it, right?
Yes.
We sure do.
But that's what we asked for. That's what we asked for. And if there's, girl, them things look like bunny ears. Look, that flower behind me.
Ain't nobody thought about the bunny ears.
I didn't.
It's a plant.
Now we can't
plant.
unsee it because you said something.
They look like a side flower.
Yes.
On my head. Okay. Okay, but yeah, so where we talk about new programs, just things that how we can help you to thrive, how we can help you to flourish in this space with us. I'm telling you, you guys better get it while the getting is good, because Bestie Finder may not be. They already talking about changing the prices, y'all. So I'm trying to get y'all in here while the prices are really low, right? Because my besties are talking like, this ain't enough. Right, but the things that people get, we are giving it away. So, but anyway, welcome, Dr. Lisa, Coach Nayala. How you guys doing?
Good.
I am awesome.
We got a lot going on. So, look, I could tell that Coach Nayala is really settling in because, like she's understanding that the whole new concept of being overwhelmed is really a good thing once you understand it and put it into perspective and walk it out. It makes sense. And so, but I always used to tell her, girl, I know exactly how you feel. I know where you are right now because I felt the same way. Okay, shoot. Well, I gotta turn this heat off in here, y'all. So y'all just keep going.
Okay. Well, what Dean Kathy is referring to is all the content that Dr. Lisa has been pouring into me with the key coaching. She's got C4. She's got, if I name them all, So that's what Dean Kathy is referring to. But Dr. Lisa, you want to chime in?
Well, you know what? The reason why it seems so overwhelming at first is because we don't really know how things work until you get in the trenches.
Exactly.
So if you've heard my $30,000 fail story, that's where all of this comes from. So I always say, I'm gonna save you $30,000. Get your content done.
Yes, in advance.
In advance, before you scramble, because what happens when you scramble? Oh, I gotta just post something. I gotta post something. Is that you don't have a really good perspective of where this is all falling in relation to your business. So we don't just do content, although all my advice to the contrary, I say you got to get your content done. But we're not just doing content. That's not our job. What we're trying to do is attract the people that are going to benefit from our services and also give us money because we like to live, So your marketing is a business activity. But when I lay down all the things that activity entails, it feels like you got to do them all at once today, right now. Yes. But what did I tell you to do yesterday?
You told me to look. Let me see if I can remember because I don't have my notes. I had to take notes. Anytime you speak with Dr. Lisa, have your notebook ready. Hello? And we go back to. You have your notebook ready.
I had you just write the emails. You had the emails.
That's it.
We were going to tweak them. We were going to make them nicer. We were going to make it cute and put the emails in the sequence.
Yes, that was
it. You can fix them later. Done is better than perfect.
Woo.
by a long shot. Because even if you are sending robotic emails that you didn't get to make sound like you from our homie Chatty,
Okay.
Mhm.
even if that's what you got right now, you already have so much more than a whole lot of other businesses just
That
by
part.
getting it done in the first place. We can
Yes.
refine, we can make it cute, we can make it prettier, we can make it more on brand, but done is better than perfect.
Ooh, I
That's my
love
public
that.
service announcement today.
Okay. Y'all heard that. You know what I'm saying? Because there are some of us who are such a perfectionist, you know what I'm saying, that we think that it's got to be like, even in our just putting it together, that it has to be all together. Girl,
Mm-hmm.
ladies and gentlemen, I stepped away from that real quick after meeting Dr. Lisa, and it causes other things. It causes procrastination. It causes you to be on a project longer than you have to, and that's why it's so good to have a team like this. Like now you could just really write it up, edit it yourself, and then follow up, just get some input and then go for it. So you're going to have to give yourself grace. You're going to have to give yourself time. You're
Yes.
going to have to stop rushing everything. Right. And that's what, no, I get
Yes.
that part too, because I want it now. I want it to happen now. I got the idea. I'm like, I'm ready to
I could get
launch
my millions tomorrow if I just put this
tomorrow,
into place
baby.
today.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dr. Lisa. Talking about, girl, well, hold on. Let's do the. I'm like, what? Girl, all we need is a flyer.
That part. That's it.
No
The
emails,
flyers.
no telling people we
Mm-mm.
coming, no nothing. Not what to expect. Just give me a flyer, okay? Mm.
Oh my
and
goodness.
only post that flyer one time. As long as it's out there, they will come.
I'm gonna
Absolutely.
need you to not be sarcastic while we're on here, please, and thank you for all the compassionates that are out there. We we need a little bit more compassionate from y'all while y'all talking about us and
Look,
all the things that we do. Hold on.
that's why we needed you on the team, honey, because we were pout and it's done. Okay? Black and it's done.
Here's
Now
your list
y'all
of things to do.
right. Holla at you. All right. Call me if you need me.
Yes.
Or Dr. Lisa be like, no, I don't told you everything. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got to come with a new question.
Okay. So y'all can tell I'm not in my normal place, but yeah, where I record. I mean, where we go live, but that's all good. I don't know if y'all if the transmission is good.
You're doing well. You
Okay,
are
good.
Wait,
fine,
let me see
Dean
if I can get some
Kathy.
fireworks.
I know. Get some hearts.
There you go. There you go. There you go. And seriously, guys, as you begin to build your business, or if you're an established business owner, it is important to have your content laid out, have your core messaging um, ready to share with your prospective clients and be able to speak their language, right? Because
Mhm.
you are not necessarily your customer.
Exactly.
And just because you talk one way does not mean that that's how they will receive it. So be open and flexible, but most importantly, patient and
That's
give
right.
yourself grace in the process.
I
Learning
love
these
that.
gifts are hugely important so that you know who you are at the core and you can develop that language to speak to others, your team and your clients
That's
and
right.
customers.
So it's
So,
important. I love it. Anytime somebody
mhm,
say something about gifts, I'll go ding. You know what I'm saying? Bell go off in my head. So guys, take the gift assessment. Go to bestiefinder.net
mhm,
and take the gift assessment. But also you can okay, thank you. You can also go and take the course, the Discover You
yes,
course. So,
yes.
Dr. Lisa, I don't know if we can add that link up to the site. I mean, yeah, on
Mhm.
live, and there you go. Sign up at bestiefinder.net and take the
Yes.
Discover You course. There's a Discover You course. We don't have a link for that, so
They
I
can
was
find it on
Wait,
bestiefinder.net.
Oh, you
Yes,
can?
there's about to be a real pretty pop up as soon as you get there.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Put the real pretty pop up. And y'all go for it. I'm telling you, it's gonna change it. And look, so most people, they so used to people saying, "Oh, it's gonna change your life. This is life changing. This is a game changer." It really is, and they don't
Mhm.
even realize it until they start getting into it, and then they start recognizing the things that they need to change in themselves. They start recognizing why you showing up the way that you're showing up, that they're showing up, and then they're recognizing the gifts of other people, that what makes them clash with that person. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, then what comes along with that is then you begin to give that person grace because you understand that they don't understand their gifts, but you do now. And then
Mhm.
that definitely turns the whole relationship around. I'm telling you, I
Yes.
witnessed it. I did it. It happened to me, and then when the other person can recognize, like, yeah, you don't respond like you used to. Yeah, I ain't about to chop your head off, put you in a what you call the thing, what you call a guillotine or whatever, like
A
behead.
chokehold. Oh, oh,
You
sorry.
know what I'm saying? So I didn't do that anymore. I was able to move in grace, and that relationship just changed all the way around. And so you can see that on your job, in the
Mhm.
people that you do business with. So all of that, guys, it's awesome. So discover you.
Yes.
Discover you. It is the thing to do for year 2025. It is very important. It is of the
Yes.
utmost important importance that you do that this year. Okay,
This
that you do that
year.
this year. You're gonna watch your business, your relationships, your
Mhm.
and relationships on all levels, your ministries, all of that. It's just gonna grow in leaps and bounds. It's gonna change just because you changed, because you
That
became more
part.
aware. So I don't know how much longer for YouTube get.
And so, with that, we also want to share about Marvelous Light Empowerment Association is having Women U cohort coming up March 3rd, powered by BestieFinder. And
Yes,
tonight happens to be our first info session at 6 p.m. So we invite you to come out, come closer, look on the BestieFinder.net website for all of the resources and programming that we have available. The info
right.
session is free. It's Women U. It's for women who are looking to be empowered and build your business over a 12-week um, span,
Mm-hmm.
and that includes the gift assessment. We
It
start off
does.
with the gift assessment because you need to know one, who you are, two, who your team will be, and who your client is. And the gift assessment is a great tool and resource that helps you identify all three of those things so that you can be a powerhouse in your business and expertise area. So we look forward to seeing you at the info session tonight at 6. And if you can't make it tonight, still register because we will have it again before our cohort starts on March 3rd. We will have it again on the 28th, which is a Friday. So I know we want to go out and party. We want to
Mm-mm.
invest
It's later for that.
$500 in doing all these things. But I'm going to tell you, you need to go ahead and invest that money and Women U, all the ladies that feel unseen, unheard, and you have this business idea that you want to put into practice, come on and be in this cohort. Don't play around. Spend the
Absolutely.
500 and and put your business down on paper and be prepared to present it to all the investors. That's all I had to say.
So you telling, in other words, she telling y'all learn to play the game. Okay, everybody all into that right now. We don't did enough partying. We don't done enough
Hmm.
hanging out. How much more can you do? You know what I'm saying? And now instead of putting you first, putting that business first, even if you have one that's already started, you don't have to be at the beginning of it. You can have already started your business, and we want to help you to take it to where you want it to go. I'm telling you, because what you're
Mhm.
going to find out that is a lot of things that you have not done nor considered. Okay, ask me
Yes.
how I know. All right. So, guys, learn. Everybody's all into the what's the guy name? Kendrick Lamar. I didn't know they talking
Oh,
about him talking about the real game, playing the game. You have to know how to play the game. So it's all a game when we're talking about these things that's going on. But who's really winning? Who's really
Mm,
winning? And how
mm,
you can't win without a plan. And passion is just not enough, guys. Passion is
Mm-hmm.
just not enough. And so stop listening to your besties and the ones who have no clue as to what all that needs to happen in order for your business to take off and do what you need it to do. Okay. So come on, information session tonight at 6, and again on February the 28th at 6, and then for the cohort that starts March 3rd, that will be led by the one, the only
Coach
Nayala.
Nayala.
Dean, oh, okay, yes, me. Ooh,
But
yay.
I'll be there. I'll
I
be
was gonna
there.
say you get all
You
three
and
of
me.
us.
Yeah,
You
you
get
do.
all three of us
You
because
get all three of
Dean
us.
Kathy has been there. She is the people person, and processes and systems, along with Dr. Lisa, putting it all in place and bringing it in, reading it in. Because
Right. That's
yes,
how it
so you have
started.
all of us.
It
Yes,
started out of the need. So that's what made
mhm,
me start it over 12 years ago. Okay.
yes.
All right.
And then Dr. Lisa just helped us to perfect it. So hey,
Hey.
well,
You got
All
a
right.
team here.
It's time to say goodbye to YouTube.
He won't do it.
And for our for our real besties, stay tuned. We're coming back after we say goodbye to YouTube. And if you want to be down, sign up at BestieFinder.net. Bye, YouTube.
bye YouTube.
Bye.
All right. Let me turn YouTube off.
Okay.